NBC 10 is the official station of the Philadelphia Eagles, and our Birds bring their impressive 7-2 record back home this weekend for a Sunday night matchup against the Detroit Lions. You can watch that Sunday night football game right here on NBC 10. We have someone over here who's also very excited about that. I'm going to introduce them in a second. We have a very special member of the team here this morning on Philly Live. Noah is one of 2 bald eagles at Elmwood Park Zoo in Norristown that you see at home games and other events. And Noah is joined by Laura Soder, the Director of Ambassador Animal Engagement, and Megan Stanton, Education Program Coordinator for the Elmwood Park Zoo. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We're excited.
This is so exciting. Megan, I want to start with you.
Yeah.
First, of course, I had to say fly, Eagles fly.
Of course.
But actually, Noah doesn't fly, right? Tell us more about him and the work that he does.
Noah does have fully flated wings, but he suffered an injury in the wild where he fell out of the nest when he was just a baby and his eye was permanently damaged. We ended up removing that eye a couple of years back. So in order to do flights and things like that would be very difficult for him because he wouldn't be able to navigate quite as properly with that missing eye.
Oh, well, he's still just as beautiful, just as energetic as you can see here on the screen. Now you have another bald eagle in residence, Reggie, who also works with the team too. Tell us about him.
Yeah, so Reggie and Noah, they take turns going down to all of the home games for the Eagles. We're on the plaza about 2 to 3 hours before kickoff to get to meet fans in a more up-close setting.
And you just said it, fans, they love to see these birds at games and events. How do you educate people about bald eagles during all of this? Of
course, yeah, it can be a pretty chaotic time down there, so we always have one person focused solely on the bird and then about 4 or 5 other people down there to talk with all of those guests. We get to engage them about bald eagle conservation, just general facts that they want to know, and people just love coming up close to get a picture of them too.
Of course. Now, there's a lot happening at Elmwood Park Zoo. The holiday season is almost here, and so is the return of Wildlight.
Sure is.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so Wildlight starts next Friday. It goes through December 30th, select nights. You guys can come out, see different animal ambassadors. Noah's just one of about 60 ambassadors that we have. All the holiday lights, festive drinks, things like that. So it's a really great time for all families.
And then Laura, of course, I just have to ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
What is it like to kind of be the handler of these eagles and the other animals?
Yeah, it's incredibly rewarding, particularly with our birds of prey like Noah and his buddy Reggie. They don't form bonds necessarily the way like a dog would, so when you earn that trust and that respect and that working relationship with them, it's really incredible. And we really want to promote a good, system for them where they're happy to come out and do their job. You can see he's pretty fluffy right now. He just had breakfast, he's calm, and he's happy to be here.
I was just going to ask, what kind of mood is he in and how can you tell?
Yeah, so we look at his body language. You can see how his feathers are kind of poofed out, and he's just casually looking around. He's checking everything out. Those are all good signs of comfort, and we're always looking for that, whether it's at the zoo or here or out down at the link.
Oh, well, Noah, hey, you always have a home here on Philly Live at NBC 10. Laura and Megan and Noah, thank you so much for being here today on Philly Live. It was such a pleasure speaking with you and learning more about all the exciting things happening. And hey, if you were going to Sunday night's game, Noah will be there. And a reminder that Wild Nights at Elmwood Park Zoo returns for select nights starting November 21st through December 30th. You can get more details on NBC10.com/findit-on10. NBC 10 is your official station of the Super Bowl Eagles. Our coverage of Sunday's game between the Birds and the Detroit Lions starts at 9:30 with Eagles game day kickoff. Then at 6 p.m. it's the Sunday night special, followed by Football Night in America. Kickoff at the Link is at 8:15 p.m. and then stay up for Eagles game day final after NBC 10 News.